Close your eyes. Can you hear that? It's the sound of 1,000 strings, all playing just for you. Just for you, baby.
I remember the moment our worlds first aligned. A love so cinematic, a treasure to find. The way you walked in, like a scene from a dream. Everything around us lost its glow, lost its gleam. The strings start to rise as I look in your eyes. A soul full of truth in a world full of lies. I'd write a symphony just to show you the way that I've been feeling since that very first day. No more searching for shadows, no more running in vain. You're the sunlight that follows the soft summer rain. With every heartbeat, the rhythm stays true. Every chord that I play is a tribute to you. And the wah-wah guitar starts to cry out with joy, like a man who's finally found his peace. No more a boy. Found my peace in you. The bass line is steady, the drums hitting deep. A promise of love that I'm destined to keep. Oh, you're the melody in this orchestra of my heart. I knew I loved you from the very first start. 80 beats per minute, our souls in the groove, with cinematic strings, watching every move. So beautiful, so real. I'll build you a palace of rhythm and soul, where your happiness is my only goal. Oh, with the stars of the movie, the credits won't roll. Oh, 'cause you got a permanent grip on my soul. Oh, vintage vibes and a future so bright. Holding you close in the soft candlelight. Let the strings take us higher, ooh, above the gray sky, to a place where true love will never ever die. It's a grand production, a masterpiece of grace. Every time that I look at your beautiful face, you're the melody in this orchestra of my heart. I knew I loved you from the very first start. 80 beats per minute, our souls in the groove, with cinematic strings, watching every move. You're the melody in this orchestra of my heart. I knew I loved you from the very first start. 80 beats per minute, our souls in the groove, with cinematic strings, watching every move. 80 BPM.
It's just different when the lights go down.
Candle wax dripping on the hardwood floor. I don't even know what we're fighting for. Looking at your phone, I'm looking for a sign. Tracing every silhouette, trying to make you mine. The air is thick, the mood is heavy gold. But every time I try to walk away, something in your spirit makes me stay. It's a beautiful cycle, baby. It's beautiful. Falling through the rhythm of a slow burn soul. Lost in the parts that I can't control. Modern heart with an old school ache. How much of this pressure can a young man take? Tell me, it's the R&B fever burning through the night. 3 shots of espresso and a little bit of gin. Don't know where you end and where I begin. Your whisper secrets like the holy words, the sweetest lullaby I've ever heard. So sweet, yeah. We're caught in the static of a love on fire. Maybe we're broken, maybe we're just bad. Every single minute was a life well spent. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me. If this is just a dream, let me sleep forever.
It's that soul music.
Keeping me awake. Just
And the echo. Yeah. Some things are just written in the stars. Close your eyes and let the rhythm take you. It's just you and me forever.
the world disappears when you're standing this close. It's the scent of your skin that I love the most. Every chime of the bells is a beat of my heart. I promised back then that we'd never part. I see the reflection of us in the glass, watching the hours and the minutes just pass. I remember the winter, the chill in the air, but I felt the fire as long as you were there. We shared a small blanket and talked till the dawn. From that moment on, all my sorrow was gone. It's a 90s devotion, so steady and deep. A beautiful secret that I'm gonna keep. And I feel the vibrations through the soul my soul to a state of pure ease. 80 beats per minute, staying perfectly true. Everything I am is because of you. It's all for you. Shelter when the storm starts to rise, the one who wipes every tear from your eyes. I'll build you a garden where the roses don't die, underneath the glow of a velvet blue sky. No words can describe what I'm feeling inside. It's a rhythmy ocean, a heavenly tide. Do you remember the night by the old city pier? The music was playing, but you're all I could hear. We whispered of dreams that we'd one day achieve. In the power of us, I will always believe. May go by and my hair may turn gray, but I love you much more than I do today. Listen to the harmony, listen to the heartaches. I find my whole world in the lines of your face. Such a beautiful face, such a beautiful face. Higher than heaven and deeper than gold. The greatest love story that's ever been told. Ooh, you're the melody floating on a DX7 breeze, bringing my soul to a state of pure ease. Oh yeah, 80 beats per minute, staying perfectly true. Everything I am is because of you. It's so for life. That's our sacred pact. Don't ever let go. Night is soul. Don't ever let go. Timeless and pure. Don't ever let go. Stay with me, baby. Don't ever let go. Feel that vibration. It's that liquid gold, baby. 80 beats of pure devotion. Listen. Bedroom wall. I'm waiting for the moment, waiting for your call. The wah-wah guitars crying out your name. In this game of love, no two nights are the same. I'm drifting on a cloud of purple and blue. Every thought in my head is a tribute to you. Back in '94, we danced in the kitchen and danced some more. No worries about the world or the price of the fame. Just two hearts burning with a steady flame. You held my hand while the record would spin. That's where the real magic began to sink in. And the bass starts thumping, steady and slow. We're caught in the rhythm, we're ready to go. Higher than the ceiling, deeper than the sea. You're the only vision that I ever wanna see. Sweet Wawa soul, pulling me in. Underneath the rhythm, underneath my skin. Now the clock is striking 3, but we don't care. There's a heavy dose of passion in the midnight air. I'll wrap you in the melodies I wrote just for us, built on a foundation of honesty and trust. The Rhodes piano plays a song of the past, 90s to 90s kind of love that was built to last. Hey, break it down now. Feel the strings pull at your heart. We're never gonna finish what we didn't start. Don't let go. It's a vintage feeling, a timeless groove. Watch how the shadows begin to move. Swimming underneath the rhythm, underneath my skin. 80 BPM, the heartbeat of the night. Everything is groovy, everything is right. You know they say some things fade with time, but what we have, it just gets deeper. Check it out. so deep. Walking through the city under velvet skies, I see 1,000 stars reflected in your eyes. There's a silence between us that speaks so loud, lifting my spirit far above the crowd. I remember the day when the world stood still, and I knew right then I always will. Every word you whisper feels like a prayer. I can feel the magic in the midnight air. No more chasing shadows, no more lonely nights. You're the only one who puts out all the lights. We're building a kingdom on a solid ground, where the truest kind of happiness can be found. And I'm caught in the wave of the way you move, caught in the strength of this steady groove. It's more than a feeling, it's a sacred bond, taking us to the places and way beyond. You're the rhythm that I'm breathing in, the only place where my life should begin. 80 beats of a heart that beats for you, and everything I say, and everything I do, always for you, baby. I'll be your anchor when the storms get rough, when the world gets loud and life gets tough. We don't need the glitz, we don't need the gold, just a hand to hold as the years unfold. It's a vintage love in a modern world, the greatest story that was ever Let the world keep spinning, let the seasons change. Our devotion is the one thing that won't feel strange. Higher than the mountains, wider than the sea. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. You're the rhythm that I'm breathing in, the only place where my life should begin. 80 beats of a heart that beats for you, and everything I say, and everything I do. Just stay right here in the warmth of his soul. Don't ever leave. 80 BPM, the tempo of forever. Timeless love, timeless love, timeless love, timeless love. Time tease, time tease, timeless love, timeless love. Yeah, can you feel that? It's like silk against the skin, so smooth, so clean. Let's just ride this wave together. Oh. is leaning low against the city skyline, and I'm just thankful that I can call you mine. The clean guitar is plucking chords so sweet and light, guiding us through the velvet shadows of the night. Every note is a whisper, every beat is a sign that our souls were meant to intertwine. I remember when we used to cruise the boulevard, thinking that loving you would never be this hard. But as easy as a breeze on a midsummer day, watching all the clouds just melt and drift away. With the DX7 sparkling like the stars above, we're caught in the vibration of a timeless love. And I feel the rhythm deep within my very bones, turning all our whispers into melody tones. The bass line is walking, steady and so proud, lifting our devotion far above the crowd. You're the silk in the midnight, the honey in my cup, the only one who's ever gonna pick me up. 80 beats per minute, staying groovy and so free, with the saxophone playing our sweet destiny. Play it for me one more time. A blanket made a rhythm and soul, where your happiness is my only ultimate goal. A guitar is strumming a story of the heart, promising that we will never ever be apart. It's that 90s feeling, that unapologetic grace. I find my whole world in your warm embrace. Do you remember that night by the silver lake? Every single promise that we never break. Strings were playing softly in the evening air, and I knew right then no one else could compare. Time might be a river flowing to the sea, but you'll always be the only shore for me. Listen to the brass, hear the stories it can tell about a man who's fallen under your magic spell. It's a masterclass in passion, a symphony of light, keeping us together through the middle of the night. You're the silk in the midnight, the honey in my cup, the only one who's ever gonna pick me up. 80 beats per minute, staying groovy and so free, with the saxophone playing our sweet destiny. 80 BPM, the heartbeat of a lover. There will never ever be another. So smooth, stay groove, so
Check it out. It's 2 a.m. and the world is quiet, but my mind is loud.
Thinking about you. Always thinking about you. Always thinking about you. Raindrops dancing on the window pane, trying to wash away the whisper of your name. The scent of your perfume is lingering in the hall. I'm just sitting here waiting for your midnight call. I close my eyes and I see your silhouette, a vision of a love I haven't finished yet. So I turn the radio up, let the rhythm take control. I feel the 80 beats per minute deep inside my soul. Deep in my soul. I can't wait for the sun to chase the stars away. I need your touch right now, don't make me stay. Feel the groove that's moving through my heart. The melody that's been there from the very start. From the very start. That 90s vibe, we're gliding through the years, wiping away the doubt and all of those lonely tears. So smooth, so real. I take a trip down memory lane to where we began. Yeah. One look from you and I became a better man. No cell phones and no stress, just the magic in the air. A love so vintage and a bond so rare. Oh, rare. We were dancing slow under the neon light. Everything felt so wrong, but you made it right. Some people say that love is just a passing phase. What's a passing phase? Oh, but I'm lost within the beauty of your golden haze. So lost in you. Come back to me, let's feel the rhythm once again. So more than a lover, baby, you're my closest friend. The melody that's been there from the very start. From the very start. Yeah, 90s vibe, we're gliding through the years, wiping away the doubt and all of those lonely tears. Just you and me, 8 beats keeping us steady. Yeah, I'm ready. Hold me tight, never let the feeling go. 90s soul, keeping it slow. Keeping it slow. Keeping it slow. Keeping it slow. Keeping it slow.
Turn the lights down low. You know what time it is. It's just that 90s soul. Feel the rhythm.
So smooth, yeah. Walking down the boulevard, the moon is shining bright. I'm looking for the magic in the middle of the night. I remember how you whispered, leaning close to me, like a perfect record spinning in a sweet harmony. Every step I take is leading back to your front door, 'cause your love is the only thing I'm searching for. And the bass line starts to kick, hitting just right. I can feel your energy through the pale moonlight. Can you feel it too? No more words are needed, let the music speak. You're the only rhythm that's making me weak. miss the way we used to vibe. No worries on our mind. A classic kind of devotion, the heart is kind of fine. Back when the groove was heavy and the soul was pure. You were the only medicine, you were the only cure. Let's bring back that feeling, let's rewind the tape. In this world of chaos, you're my only escape. They say that time is moving way too fast, but I wanna make this soulful moment last. Make it last forever. Just let the roads play, let the drums beat slow. Wherever you lead me, baby, that's where I'll go. Midnight lady, you're the melody in my head. Thinking about the sweet things that you once said. 80 beats per minute, keeping us in the zone. I never felt this way, no, I'm never alone. Never alone. You're alone with me in my head. Just keep it going. 80 beats per minute, keeping us in the zone. I never felt this way.
Just keep it grooving.
Never alone.
80 BPM. That's the heartbeat of our love. 90s style. Forever and a day. Peace.
Shadows on the wall, shadows in my mind. Midnight blue, staring at the ceiling fan. Yeah, trying to trace the lines of where we began. Your scent is lingering on the silk of my sheets, while the city hums a rhythm to the lonely streets. I'm caught in the echoes of where we used to be. And I know I shouldn't call, but the gravity's heavy and I'm about to fall. Yeah, I'm sliding down the edge of it all. In the deep end of the soul, where the memories burn, waiting for a lesson that I'll never learn. It's a slow dance in the dark, just me and your ghost. Of all the things I lost, I miss your touch the most. Sweet soul, bad in the right. Yeah, I miss you the most. Might have loved, but the pain feels ancient. Try to be strong, try to be patient, but the R&B rhythm is the only medicine I find. Leave the world behind. Leave it all behind. Just a soul in the echo. So no, listen to the sound. Yeah. Let the music breathe for a second. The sun is hiding behind the grayest clouds, and the silence in this room feels way too loud. I'm leafing through the pages of a life we wrote, still trying to find the meaning in every note, every single note. The ink is faded, but the feeling's still brand new. It's a heavy weight, carrying this love alone. So heavy weight, building up a kingdom just to lose the throne. I'm losing it all. Give me some soul to heal the broken parts, a little bit of light for these heavy hearts. It's more than a feeling, it's a spiritual thing, waiting for the comfort that only you can bring. Yeah, I'm calling your name. I remember the laughter in the pouring rain, how you had a way of dancing through the pain. Dance through. Now the record is spinning on a dusty shelf, and I'm just a man talking to himself. Talking to myself, babe. Searching for the spark within the embers. I don't need the glitter, I don't need the gold. I just need a hand that I can always hold. Lift me up, higher than I've ever been before. Yeah. Just the soul remains. Just the soul. So no, play it one more time.
Can you feel that energy? It's like we're on a completely different frequency. Just me, you, and this golden vibration. Keep it groovy.
I woke up early just to watch you while you sleep, thinking about the promises that I'm gonna keep. The DX7's ringing like a morning chime, telling me that loving you is never a crime. We've got that vintage spark, that classic kind of glow, and everywhere we go, the people seem to know. I remember when we first caught that magic vibe, a feeling so amazing words can't quite describe. We were riding through the city with the top dialed down, the finest looking couple in the whole damn town. No matter where we travel, no matter where we roam, as long as I'm with you, baby, I am home. And the rhythm starts to build, steady and so strong. This is the place where our weary hearts belong. I can feel the bass line moving through the floor. Every time I see you, I just want a little more. You're the golden frequency, the rhythm of my soul, the only one who ever had the power of control. 80 beats per minute, staying groovy, staying deep. A love so beautiful, a love I'm gonna keep so deep, so real. I'll be the harmony to every song you sing. I'll be the strength and the comfort that I bring. We're building up a legacy, a story for the writing down our love across 1,000 different pages. It's that 90s spirit, that unapologetic grace. I find my whole universe in the lines of your face. Do you remember that night at the masquerade, when all the other faces just started to fade? It was just that soulful groove and the look in your eye. Underneath the purple of a mid-July sky, the seasons might change and the leaves might fall, but you're the only person that I'm ever gonna call. Listen to the bells, hear the message in the sound. Our love is the greatest treasure ever to be found. It's a masterwork of art, a symphony of light, keeping us together through the middle of the night. You're the golden frequency, the rhythm of my soul, the only one who ever had the power of control. 80 beats per minute, staying groovy, staying deep. A love so beautiful, a love I'm gonna keep. Oh, so deep, deep, so real love. Heartbeat of the wise. Just look at the love in our eyes. Stay groovy, baby.
It's a lifestyle, not a fade. I'm gonna love you for the rest of my days.
Just look at the love reflected in our eyes. We make the frequency, the rhythm of why. Heartbeat ever wide.
Yeah,
Feel that.
that's that velvet soul. Everything is smooth, everything is easy. Just lean back and ride the wave.
So groovy, so groovy. The sun is setting, painting colors in the sky, and I'm just captured by the sparkle in your eye. Those crystal notes are ringing out so sweet and clear. I've got no worries, baby, as long as you are near. We're gliding on a rhythm that was made for two, a golden celebration of me and you. I remember how we used to walk the city street, moving to the tempo of our own heartbeat. The world was moving fast, but we were moving slow. perfectly in tune. No need for diamonds, no need for fancy things, just the simple joy that your devotion brings. We're living in a dream that's finally coming true, painted in the colors of a deep midnight blue. Do you remember when the record started to play, and all our heavy burdens just melted away? We danced in the kitchen under the neon light, making every moment feel so incredibly right. The years will keep on turning, the world will keep on spinning, but with you by my side, I'm always winning. Listen to the harmony, feel the inner grace. There's not a single worry that we can erase. It's a master class in love, a symphony of style. I'd walk 1,000 miles just to see you smile. You're the groove in my spirit, the soul in my heart. I knew we had a winner from the very start. 80 beats per minute, staying smooth and real. I can't even tell you how good you make me feel. It's energy, baby. Ooh. 80 BPM, the tempo of a happy life. Keep it groovy, keep it soulful. Just keep it right there. That is love. It's a beautiful thing. I'm so glad you're mine. Hey. Yeah. Can you hear that sparkle in the air? It sounds like the first time I saw you. Keep it smooth, keep it real. The moon is hanging like a diamond in the sky, and I'm just lost within the magic of your eyes. Those shimmering notes are falling just like rain, washing away every memory of pain. I remember how we leaned against the old car door, knowing in a second I will love you forevermore. The world is sleeping but we're wide awake and free, caught in the beauty of the starlight symphony. Every chime that rings out is a promise I make, a bond so golden that it's never gonna fade. I'll hold your hand through the echoes of the night. Everything's golden, everything's bright. The rhythm takes us where the lonely never go, deep in the basement where the soulful embers glow. So deep, so warm, I can feel your heartbeat matching with the track. Now that I've found you, I'm never looking back. The only one who's ever made me feel so whole. 80 beats per minute ringing out so clear. With the sound of the bells, I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. I'll build a sanctuary out of silver light to keep you protected find its flame. I'll spend my whole life just honoring your name. Ooh, babe. Do you remember when we danced in the park without a single candle to light up the dark? Just the glow of your smile and the beat in our chest. In the hall of my heart, you're the permanent guest. Time can move on, and the years can fly by, but the sparkle of this love is never gonna die. Listen to the bells, let them tell you that you're true. We found the fountain of eternal youth. It's in the way we vibe, it's in the way we touch. I never knew that I could love someone this much. Dark, the light in my soul, the only one who's ever made me feel so whole. 80 beats per minute ringing out so clear. With the sound of the bells, I have nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Ooh. 80 beyond the tempo of my heart. Sparkle on, baby. 90 soul, you're true. I'm so in love with you. Nothing to fear.
Yeah. Do you feel it? Like someone's watching? Or maybe it's just a ghost of us.
So cold in here. The moon is hiding behind a velvet shroud. I hear your footsteps, but the silence is loud. Candles flickering, though there is no wind. This is the place where the mystery begins. I see your shadow dancing on the floor, but when I turn around, you're not there anymore. I'm trapped in a dream that I can't escape. Your love is a ghost in a beautiful shape. The hallways are long and the air is so thin. I'm losing my mind from the state I am in. Every door I lock just opens on its own. I'm in this mansion, but I'm not alone. And the bass is thumping like a heart in fear. I know the secret is drawing near. What's that sound? Caught in the web that you spun for me. A prisoner of a love I can't even see. Midnight hauntings, you're haunting my soul. I've lost my rhythm, I've lost all control. 80 beats per minute like a funeral march. Underneath the shadows of the broken heart. Why won't you let me go? Midnight hauntings, you're haunting my soul. I've lost my rhythm, I've lost all control. 80 beats per minute like a funeral midst of a thundercloud. Midnight hauntings, you're haunting my soul. Lost my rhythm, I've lost all control. 80 beats per minute like a funeral march. Underneath the shadows of a broken heart.
Keep the lights on. 80 BPM.
Slow and steady.
I see you.
Wow.
90s night, man.
Sweet dreams.